Hey YouTube, Noah here. Coming back, well, with another story behind um episode for you guys. For this episode, I would like to tell you guys the story behind my song "Someday 13 Reasons." Um, First of all, um is the song "Someday 13 Reasons" is based off of the Netflix original series 13 Reasons Why, and I was actually inspired to write that song one just after watching the first season of it because I was familiar with because I wanted to tell the story of the girl named Hannah Baker story in and put her story in song mode in the song form, and I really wanted to do that, and I did. Like, just watching the first season of it, I could really I could shortly after I watched the first season of 13 Reasons Why, I had a chorus in my head that I kept just singing over and over again, and the chorus it went just like this, and it goes, "These are my 13 reasons I want to end my life. Don't I love you the most? But now I have to go now, though I hope to see you again someday." And yeah, that's how the chorus went. Well, and even before I wrote "Someday 13 Reasons," I had written a song a while back. Sorry. Um, for those of you that don't notice anything new about me, I did get my haircut done, and I was supposed to get my beard shaved off, but I kind of like it like this. But yeah, that's the only thing new about me. But anyways, but a while back ago, like this was a couple years ago, I had written a song that was just called "Someday," and I didn't really remember how it went, and to be honest, I just didn't really like how it was written. And I actually found that old version that I had written, and trying to sing it was fun because I couldn't remember how it was even written. So I just scrapped that idea, and I just kept the title of the song, which it was called "Someday." And then just after watching, and then when season 1 of 13 Reasons Why came out on DVD, I watched. I I'll admit I binged watched that show. It took me 4 nights to complete it because I watched 2 discs a night, and and it was just amazing. Like, after just watching that show, I automatically got inspired to take the story of Hannah Baker from that show and to take her story and to add it into song. And yeah, and the one thing about the song is that I do I like to say that this is one of the most depressing songs that I've ever written. And and yes, this is a really depressing song, and to tell you the truth, I was not depressed when I wrote the song. Like, I was inspired to write it, and I guess you can kind of say that like, yes, the whole theme of that show, 13 Reasons Why, for those of you that have not seen it, it's about a girl who gets bullied, and she ends up killing her, committing suicide. And before she commits suicide, she ends up recording 13 tapes, and of course she has a list of all the people that were on these that had done her wrong, and all that, and then of course she ends up ending her life, and then kind of during the whole show it kind of shows her before she ends her life, and kind of goes back and forth between before her passing and after. And yeah, if you guys have never seen the show, I recommend that you check it out. I would start, of course, with season 1, and then work your way from season 1, and then work your way through 2, and then watch season 3. And I can't wait till they announce season 4, because I'm already excited for that, for what they're going to do with that. But anyways, and I kind of want to share a personal story with you guys. Like how, like, with this song being about teen suicide, like, I actually tried that in my life before. Like, I was in middle school. Well, where I'm from Jackson, Michigan, and where I'm from, middle school up there, to people like me, we call it the junior high. But I was in 7th grade, and I was bullied by two bullies, and they were both boys. And one just wasn't the one kid. Sorry, switching hands, but the first boy, he just wasn't being very nice to me, and then the second kid, he literally kicked me in the back of my heel, and he openly told me that I smelled bad and all that, but that was back when I was in 7th grade, which was back in, I would dare say, in 06. Well, actually in 07. Yeah, that was in 07, 06, 07. In that area. But, and then one night, when that happened, I actually, found a wired coat hanger where the bottom part of it was look big enough for me to take the part that you would put inside like a shirt or a coat. It was big enough for me to put my head through it, and well, granted, I also have sleep apnea, so I had to wear a breathing mask at night. So it was just big enough for me to put my head through with my mask on, the hanger over my head, and I had the part that you would put on the metal rod in. It was hanging like right in this area, and my mom walks in and notices it, but it was like, but I didn't really, like, of course, if I would have quit breathing, then I wouldn't be here telling you guys the story about it. And for a while there, it haunted, just telling that story, it really haunted me, and then I felt like, and then I gained the courage to tell that story. And just involved in even senior year of high school, they showed the teen suicide video, and I got up, and I felt like I needed to share my story on how I tried ending my life. Well, everyone was quite shocked, because I think they were thinking like since I'm saying this now, I think that they were afraid that I was going to go home and do it again, which I wasn't. I was just sharing my story behind it. Like, I felt like I had, I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry, folks. I get dizzy because I'm moving the camera around. I'm very sorry. you get motion sick, I'm very sorry. But yeah, but if I was no longer here, then I wouldn't be here today telling you guys my story, and I wouldn't be doing what I love to do, which is singing and being obsessed about movies and all that. But and I want to thank a subscriber on here, Africa. If you're watching this, I want to say thank you for commenting on my recent video. Like, I'm glad that you're enjoying this series, and I really like sharing stories about how I wrote songs and a lot. And just to kind of be clear, most of the songs on my upcoming album is written by myself, but there's other songs that I didn't. They were written by other people, and pretty much what I'm trying to say is that I'm going to be performing a lot of old hymns. Like, I'm going to be doing like Blessed Assurance, In Christ Alone, and oh and sorry about that, guys. My apparently I went over, but sorry for the little cut there. But real quick, I wanted to say thank you, guys. If you like hearing these stories about me writing my songs and everything else, please continue to leave me comments, and I'd like to know what your thoughts on some of this, and I would love to hear your feedback, and if there's any musician that's written a song they want me to perform it, I should warn you that it has to be kid friendly on here, because with YouTube now they have their new thing where on most of these videos are kid friendly, and so for any kid that's watching these videos, you won't have to hear me use foul language or anything. But if you like seeing these videos, please feel free to leave your comments, and I like to hear your stories. And again, if there's any songwriter out there that's written a song and they want me to perform it, please please make sure that it is kid friendly. And I'm a Christian artist, so if it has any swear words in it, I will not perform it. I'm sorry, but that's just me. Like, yeah, I sing along with artists that sings all the bad words in it, but that's just me. But I prefer the Christian music. But anyways, if you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe button, and I will get back and also share this video with all your friends and all that. But anyways, I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye bye.